This is the Doctor, continuing the Unicorn Overlord playthrough. In the last episode, we listened to Virginia say some very not safe for work things, but as much as that would delight fans everywhere, we have to move on and do a liberation battle. This one's enemy level 18, but the levels don't matter that much. And I want to do this before we tackle the main mission, the final story mission of this region, or, well, technically it's considered a main mission. But anyway, let's deal with this little fort here, and ooh, look at that, the battle for Kleinfeld. Any who seek to reach Castle Soldraga must first cross Kleinfeld checkpoint. Defeat the Norman guards and lay claim to the Colossal Gate, then march forth to the capital of Drakenhill. They got shielders and wyvern knights, but they got the upgraded arbalists, huh? That's fine. Flotina, I hope you enjoy our little welcome party, rebel scum. Hear me, men, we defend Soldraga at any cost. Well, they have certainly fortified their region. That much is obvious. We need, not Lex, we're gonna put Ralph in charge of his unit. That much is clear.
The Cornian militia fights on.
We need a warrior. I want to make sure the Knights of the Rose get a lot of attention. So, although Liza's unit can deal with some of this riffraff pretty effectively too.
I'm ready.
But surely Virginia's unit, I'm gonna promote it to Ketra's unit to try to carve our way through these barricades in a timely fashion. And then I'll see who else to deploy after this.
Do you need something?
I have to feature the Knights of the Rose after they've avenged themselves. I know there are highest level characters, but I feel like it's only fitting for the Knights of the Rose to shine in this mission.
Probably shouldn't stick around.
Oh, attack call. They're gonna buff their attack in this region. I'm actually not so worried about that.
This'll be fun.
Yes, this will be fun. Virginia can take it. Virginia, don't you have an attack that like can't miss?
I shall heal you.
Let me double check your skills.
Takes care of that. Wasn't even worried.
I know they don't have any more conversations or anything like that, but I feel like it's almost a matter of principle. Becomes a true strike versus only flying enemies. I see. Okay, Iron Crusher is better than... Alright, so you don't actually have a true strike.
I'm listening.
Yeah, guard the bridge.
Gotcha. Now what? No holding back.
Yep, this is gonna be the Fran show.
I'll not waver.
mean, I did just promote the Knights of the Rose. They should be insane. Ooh,
You see
got
that?
a 3 heart in there. It was Keitra, I believe, and Fran. Look at that. And Keitra and Miriam are very close as well.
Guess
All right,
I'm
how
up.
did we do against the Flyers? We do okay, okay enough. I
Who's
would
my
much
target?
rather have like Liza or someone
Got the sting of a scorpion, if I have to.
deal with the Flyers.
You got it. Think I'm in trouble.
Smoke ball. You can't do assists? Oh, you do it on Keitra? That's fine. That doesn't bother me.
I'll pierce you clean through. Together.
Oh, Passive Miracle actually did something.
Sorry.
That's Scarlet's unique ability to basically give her PP to someone else, which in the right situation can be pretty sick. I don't know that this was actually the right situation, but who knows, maybe.
No surprise there.
Ralph leveled
Keep
up.
getting sharper.
Hit points, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, evasion. Not the best level up for him.
They're beaten.
Okay.
Nobody's
And then
dying
Keetra's
here.
gonna use an ability to smash her way through.
This'll be fun.
No escaping across.
Ever been hit by
Alright.
a hammer?
Let's have Keitra finish this.
Of a credible end.
Nice to the Rose. How
Wasn't
incredible
even
are they?
worried. Where to? On my way.
Ralph,
ready.
why don't you grab the
Heading
bridge?
there now.
I'm listening.
And Keitra, let's just do the heavy swing. I don't have the patience to slowly crack our way through this barricade.
Made it.
Hey, I'm here. If I have to. Yep.
Where to?
Oh, they've got their own Arbalest. Hmm.
Guess I'm up.
I'm here.
Nobody's dying here.
Where to? Not a problem.
Just say the word. You got it.
Let's see how the Knights of the Rose continue to do.
No holding back.
Need a hand?
Sure.
I'll not waver.
Be restored. I'll cut you in two. I shall heal you. You. That's how it's done.
Okay.
Guess I'm up.
Keitra, you can stay
Nobody's
back.
dying here.
Liza, why don't you deal with the wyverns?
Get moving.
Dragoon dive. Ow.
Pure strength's not everything.
Ooh, that is not great. Item. Let's do a healing font. That's healing all units. That helped a lot. Not quite a kill though. Really would prefer not to deal with a second wave of these attacks. I'm gonna use one of our empowering drops because I really do not want.
I'm here too.
Ugh, that didn't help. Maybe somebody gets knocked out. I can use a Wind Fairy Charm to get rid of that range assist. It's probably worth. This mission's... Well, that still doesn't, like, kill them. You know what? This is fine. We'll just, we'll eat the range assist next turn. Wow. 1 hit points. How do we not finish this?
This should help.
Gonna cut you down. You little.
Because we all miss.
Do you want to die?
112 damage Powerball. Good.
Take better care of yourself.
Tatiana, you were talking to yourself there.
How embarrassing.
We just didn't have enough tax. Liza, I
You
see.
can do it.
Alright, it's fine. We'll eat a...
Just say the word.
We'll eat
You
a
got it.
range
Where
assist. Not a big deal.
Not a problem.
Do you need something?
Let's move Ralph
Right.
out.
Better run while you still can.
How tiresome.
Just relax. Still breathing.
I've been leveled up.
Desert kid.
Hit points, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy. Excellent.
Bullseye. Nobody's dying here.
Ooh, okay. Those wyverns.
Who's my target?
We need Ralph to deal with this nonsense.
Understood.
Guess I'm up. I'm listening.
I'm gonna say, yeah. Whoa, they sent out some reinforcements. I
have to.
really do not
Just
want to
say the
eat that
word.
range assist. Let's use a smoke bolt to disable that range assist. And then
Guess I'm up.
Kitra's unit can deal with
On
that
my way.
nonsense easily enough.
Always a chance.
This'll be fun. Be restored. You see that?
Okay.
Do you need something?
If I have to. Where to?
Yeah, let's send Ralph.
Who's my target? Right. I never miss my...
I got you.
Range assist doesn't really do much here. That's okay.
In my sights.
Nice pursuit.
Let me.
Sorry. Lend me your blades. Ow!
Easy now.
Nice. Okay, both Wyvern Knights are down.
Light.
We've got some archers. Or our ballisters, I should say. Yeah, shoot Lex. He likes it.
Sorry. Flame.
Is that better?
He gets to go. Oh! That was a 27 damage basic attack? Lex is gonna go down. Buddy. You haven't gone down in a long time.
It's settled.
I think you need to, in the future, I don't know that Shield Bash is better. Warding Slash gives you a little more defense, which is
Just say the word.
seems to be what you need. Alright, who should get the level up? Liza, I'm thinking. She's the lowest
If I have
level.
to. Yep. No escaping a crossbow.
I owe
I'll cleanse your soul.
you. You asked for it.
Wow.
Reloading.
They're very tanky. Well done, Liza. Shield shooter versus shield shooter.
You good?
Kind of like spy versus spy. Okay, Liza leveled up. Magellan leveled up.
Where that came from?
Liza, hit points, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, and crit rate. All good stuff. Your physical defense is honestly quite low. We gotta buff that
No
up.
complaints here.
Magellan, hit points and physical attack. That's it. Eh.
Nothing scares a desert girl.
It took about half the time to do this. Seems about right. Joseph, Kleinfeld checkpoint is Zenora's no longer, Your Highness. We should be free to pass through whenever we please. Very good. Virginia, a word, Elaine. Castle Soldraga is just up ahead. Gilbert's waiting for us to the east over at Fort Shoos. If you're hoping to rendezvous with him, and I suggest we do, you'll have to circle around by the southern route. Remember, it'll be tough to coordinate our movements if we try to strike on our own. Oh. Okay, so we have to circle around if we want to coordinate. And I do want to coordinate with Gilbert. He seems like a nice fella. Nothing else to do here, though. So why don't we do our meals, do our conversations, and then go talk to Gilbert. I don't know who should guard some of these towns. I think this town, Vansburg, I wanted one of the Knights of the Rose, but we're missing the Sea Bream. Alright, let's go to Balmrate and have some meals there. Oops. Let's see. Who needs some meals? Renault, maybe. Liza, of course, could always use some meals.
Looking to be
We can do a meal with 5 people. Joseph is generally the one who, like, has a lot of random people we could talk to. So I feel like we should do one with Joseph. We could do a Joseph, Chloe, Clive, Virginia, and Travis.
Looking to beat the...
Alright, Clive, Joseph, Travis, Chloe, and who else did I say? Can't even remember. Chloe, Clive, Travis, Virginia. There we go. Wait, now who I'm missing Chloe.
You're gonna love this.
Something smells good. I'm happy with this. Eat while it's still hot.
Yep, that was Virginia.
I haven't had food this good in years.
And I think Chloe and Travis
Feel
all saying something. That's nice. Alright, now let's see. Who should Elaine eat with? Ooh, Sharon. That could be a... If we're gonna do Sharon, almost have to do Oakley's, although Oakley's and Sharon will naturally just get all the way ups. But Oakley's and Elaine is a little tricky, so we can do Oakley's, and then Sharon and Bruno, but they're probably gonna get there naturally. But Bruno and Elaine needs a lot of rapport. You know what? I think that's a fitting meal.
looking to beat...
Elaine, Oakley's, Sharon, and Bruno. Bruno's kind of the odd one out here, but he
You're
doesn't
gonna
care.
love this.
He just gets food.
Can we eat yet?
Yep, that sounds like Bruno.
Such wonderful flavors.
You gotta try this. Nothing like a hot meal.
Oh, Sharon and Bruno are now
Feels-
maxed out. Okay. And then lastly, who should we send? Already did a meal with Virginia. Ooh, Selvy's feeling a little neglected. We gotta get Selvy's relationship up. Knights of the Rose will like naturally just get up there. Adele, Berenice, and Clive. Oh no, Clive and Monica always a good one. Oh, but they're very close anyway. Well, Jeremy and Aubin and maybe Liza.
Looking to beat the heat, are we?
No, it's gotta be Magellan. Liza is Liza would not approve of Jeremy. I mean, Aubin and Magellan don't approve of Jeremy. Where are you, Jeremy? There you are. Oh, I already picked you. And it's Aubin.
You're gonna love this.
Something smells good.
That's Magellan.
Keep it coming.
That's probably Jeremy.
Try some before it's gone.
Magellan again.
Love that. Thanks.
Alright, they enjoyed the bacon and soft-boiled
free.
egg galettes. I understand. That meal does sound appealing. Alright, let's do a few rapport conversations. Let's start with a... Ooh, Aramis and Melisandre? That sounds fun. Melisandre. And there's another one. Nobody told me the men of Deliberation would be so handsome. He's nothing compared to Elaine, of course, but far more beauty than I expect from a simple mercenary. Aw, Melisandre, you're too kind. Aramis, Lady Melisandre of Cornea's esteemed House Melee. You've been watching me for some time now. To what do I owe the honor? Alessandra, apologies, Sir Aramis, was it? You carry yourself quite unlike your peers, with more refinement, more elegance. It makes me wonder where you hail from. Is it a noble family, or royalty, perhaps? Aramis, by the heavens, no. I've simply learned common courtesy so as not to offend the lords and ladies I serve. Though I admit I've always had a fondness for the stage. If you think me well suited to it, I'll gladly accept the compliment. Alessandra, then would you be able to play the role of a bandit instead, or a barbarian if asked? Aramis, of course. Should one of our tactics require such a ruse, or should my employer will it? Alessandra, strange. For a sellsword, you don't seem very motivated by money. If anything, you're more like a heroic prince, one who hides his noble standing in order to fight for justice. Aramis, you think too much of me, my lady. My heart beats for gold, and nothing else. Such a liar. Melisandre, ... yep. Aramis, ... Melisandre, if you say so. Either way, I have a feeling we'll be spending plenty more time together. I'd love to hear more about your mercenary work, what battles you've won, who taught you those manners. Aramis, and I, the same regarding the illustrious House Melee. Farewell, my lady. Aramis. She has a keener eye than I thought. I'm not used to being caught so unaware. I'll have to watch out for her moving forward. Ah. Intrigue. Drama. What else? Travis and Prim. Ooh, that sounds fun too. Prim. Travis, why are you carrying all that food? Travis, some of the locals gave it to me for chasing Zenora out of their town. I was just on my way to test it for poison. Prim, oh, and do you do that every time, all by yourself? Travis, I have to, yeah. Though they don't usually give us quite this much. But don't worry, I've got an antidote from Yana in case anything actually is poison. And I smell anything strong enough to kill me before I even took a bite. Prim, even so, are you sure you should be taking on such a grave responsibility alone? Travis, I told you, I'll be fine. What's got you so concerned anyway? Don't tell me you're only in this for a snack. Prim, oh no, well... Travis, you've got some real courage if you're willing to risk your life just to fill your stomach. Prim, I'm sorry, it's just my sister is particularly fond of a certain kind of cake you can only buy in that town. And so am I, actually. Travis, go on. Prim, all I'm saying is I can help cure you if you ever need it, Travis, and my appetite's not the only reason I'm offering. Travis, but you admit it's a reason. Fine, you're welcome to do your little taste testing if you want, but I'm still taking the first bite, just in case something goes wrong. Prim, please don't call it taste testing. Prim does love food, and Travis is ever diligent. Alright, we had 2 fun conversations. Maybe it's time for Elaine to get to know Jeremy the snake a little better. Elaine, if you don't mind me saying, Jeremy, I saw you risk your life to defend that of an ally in our most recent battle. Jeremy, caught that, did ya? Guy was missing a shield, so... Elaine, however, I've also word of you concealing yourself behind another unit, ensuring they would be the ones attacked and not you. Was such duplicity intentional? Jeremy, nah, boss. I'm a changed man, you know. And changed man wouldn't go pushing those kids up to the front line. Elaine, you mean to imply they stepped forth of their own volition, and that you trusted in their ability to defend themselves? Jeremy, I wouldn't complain, if that's how you want to put it. But think about it. If the folks I was standing behind got an arrow in their necks, who do you think would be next? Me. And whatever you think of the way I do things, I'm not stupid. Elaine. Then I've little choice but to believe your words. Though even if you judge them capable enough to handle it, I ask you never hide behind your allies in such a manner. Jeremy, wouldn't dream of it. Elaine, and Jeremy, I would also ask that you not place yourself in harm's way for the sake of those less skilled than you. Jeremy, yeah, don't worry. Wouldn't dream of it, same as I said before. Elaine, it's almost strange how well he listens given everything else. Wow. I don't know he listens that much, Elaine. I don't know. I don't know I would trust Jeremy. Elaine and Sharon. Ooh. Keitra and Fran. Well, we gotta save the Knights of the Rose for when we unlock all their conversations and do them all at once. You know what? We'll finish out with Elaine and Tatiana. Tatiana, if you need something from me, I suggest you send a messenger instead. You never know when I might lose my temper and attempt to kill you. Elaine, when we first met, you said you wished to see what ideals I fight for. Yet if you're going to do so, you'll need to observe firsthand how I chose to conduct myself. I would also much prefer not having to avoid you if at all possible, especially considering my own desire to study your work. Tatiana, an amusing thought, but without years of dedicated study, you won't even understand what you're looking at. Elaine, indeed, I know how hard you've struggled to reach your current level of expertise, and I wouldn't expect a novice such as I to comprehend your research at first glance. But if I don't at least try, I feel strongly that I'll never comprehend you either. Grant me that opportunity, Tatiana, please. I swear I'll not get in your way. Tatiana, what a strange man you are. First you decide not to punish my wrongs, and now you refuse to keep your distance, despite the fact that I clearly despise you. It's more than just plain tolerance, though. You have a strong will, and a dash of ruthlessness, too. I wonder, how will Cornea flourish with you at its helm? And more importantly, how will it fall? Elaine, I can't say myself, but that's precisely why you should be observing my every move, both now and after Fevrith is in its rightful hands once more. Wow, that was the weirdest flirting I've ever seen from Elaine. But you know what? It's working. Who am I to question his methods? Let's do the Fevrith archives. There should only be one entry, if that, and then we'll unlock the Gilbert Talkie Talk. Oh, there's no Fevrith archive entry for that fort. Okay. Hey, look, it's Gilbert. Gilbert, thank you for coming, Elaine. Castle Soldraga rests not far from these walls. Not far if you can fly.
The hour to reclaim Soldraga has finally arrived.
This fortress stands nigh in the castle's very shadow. Are you certain the enemy hasn't noticed our movements?
Such is not a concern.
Zenoira! What is the meaning of this?
You needn't be alarmed. These men here belong to me. Go on.
Yes, Your Highness. I am Herman, loyal servant and commander of the Kingsguard. It's an honor to stand before you.
I believe an explanation is in order.
But of course, since even before my father's passing, these brave warriors have infiltrated Zenoira's ranks. From what I gather, many of Cornea's citizens chose to defect in the face of this perpetual war. Unfortunately, Drakenhold was not spared that same fate. Some such deserters had long harbored grievances against the crown, while others were among our most devoted vassals. And Herman here bravely donned the traitor's guise in order to learn the reason for their cold defection.
I can also vouch for him myself, for what that's worth.
In truth, our covert recapture of this fortress would scarce have been possible without he and his cadre's subterfuge.
That, and we've procured specifics on Zenoira's positions within Castle Soldraga. The fiends remain ignorant of our loyalty even now.
We shall strike with a pincer maneuver. Herman and his company from within the castle walls, and our armies from without. You need only give the word, and we commence our march.
Gilbert, I stand ready to join your march at a moment's notice, Elaine. Simply say the word and it shall be done. Okay, so we have 2 possible ways to do this Heir to the Dragon drones. But we will do it with Gilbert's assistant, of course. It's gonna be a extremely long battle, as you can see. The area is massive. And just getting across it is gonna be ooh, not yet, not ready to begin yet. Just getting across the zone will be insane. Also, need flyers. Need to reorganize my group. I feel like Knights of the Rose have to come with Virginia, of course. Led by Fran. Well, no, Virginia can be in front. Maybe both of them can be in front. Knights of the Rose have to come. Oclese, of course, because she can fly. Probably gonna have to put Hilda and Prim and Aramis backing. They're probably gonna have a lot of flyers, so Ralph is gonna have to be there. I kind of want Liza because it is the South, and I think it's fitting. So I have to spam like Monica's group actually. Maybe I'll put Monica or Clive and Addo or something in Elaine's group. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think I have to disband Monica's group and put Prim, Aramis, and Hilda in there, and then figure out who else to go with them. Probably Gauster again. Speaking of going again, maybe we should do some promotions. Last minute promotions. I keep talking about promoting Clive and Addo, but I don't know this is the time to do them just yet. I don't think it's the time to do Jeremy. Gloucester could deserve it. He's been in quite a few battles, but what if he loses his skirt, you know? Oh, that seems painful. Let's promote Tatiana.
For the safety of our people.
More hit points, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and initiative. I need her heals. And then I guess I really should promote Gloucester, even if he loses his miniskirt. Aww. I mean, it's still there,
Grow complacent.
but it's not the same. Ah, you're just not the same, Gloucester. Okay, and technically I can promote Sharon as well, but I'd rather save my honor. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. Alright, and then I will figure out the details of the team for the next battle next time. Thank you for watching.